Simon from Sussex Friends of Israel, and we're going to try and I'm going to try and urge you to join us on Wednesday night, and hopefully you understand, or you'll see by now, that we have got a demonstration, a small demonstration outside the Labour Friends of Palestine's gala dinner, which is taking place, as I said, on Wednesday, with the keynote speaker to be Ed Miliband, leader of the opposition, leader of the Labour Party. Over the last couple of weeks, we've posted, we've tweeted, we've shown you a number of serious concerns we have with this group and our opposition to Mr. Miliband attending. Even this week, we asked Labour Friends of Palestine to condemn the slaughter of 5 Israelis. For whatever reason, they chose not to. They couldn't, they wouldn't, they didn't, they haven't. And that, you know, that's that's a reason enough, we think, for him to not to attend. But there's one other reason, and you know, again, I hope that this will explain to you why we're taking the actions we're taking, and why we need you to join us. In March of 2013, about 18 months ago, Ed Miliband said, and this is a quote, "I take anti-Semitism very seriously. Any kind of delegitimization of Israel is something we should call out for what it is and not tolerate it. I think the boycotts of Israel are totally wrong. We should have no tolerance for boycotts." And Mr. Miliband said that to you and me, because he said it at the Board of Deputies dinner. He didn't just say it at some random dinner. He said it to Jewish and Zionist groups across the UK. We should have no tolerance for boycotts, which is great, and we appreciate the sentiment. Problem is, Mr. Miliband, on Wednesday night, you're going to speak to an organisation that at every opportunity, every single opportunity, will delegitimise Israel. But perhaps most importantly and most concerning and most confusing is that on Wednesday night, you're going to address a group that if you go to their website, it's really not that hard. It's not hidden. It's not tucked away somewhere. On their main page is a link to the BDS movement. It's a link to the boycott movement. I don't really need to explain the confusion, do I? Because if you can't see that, then maybe it isn't for you on Wednesday night. We hope it is, because we're not attacking Mr. Miliband. We're not attacking the Labour Party. We're supporting Israel at a time when it needs to be supported. And you can't be saying one thing to us, which is clear and unequivocal, and then slightly muddying the waters, especially as possibly you might be the next Prime Minister of this country. We need clarification. And you haven't given us any clarification. Nobody from the Labour Party, nobody from Mr. Miliband's office has given us any clarification on this. So we're going. And we need you to join us. Because the more of us there, the louder our message, the stronger our voice. So that's it. It really is that simple. You've seen the pictures this week in Israel. It's been horrible, and you need to sometimes stand up and say, you know what, it's time that I did something. Or something. You know, we're not asking for a lot. We're asking for a couple of hours out of your life to come and join us if you're in London on Wednesday night. Bring flags, bring Israeli flags, bring British flags. We have got banners made. We will also be posting on our Facebook event page some A4 leaflets that you can print out to hold. But most importantly, we need you there to join us. So please, on Wednesday night at 6:30, it's the Assembly Halls in Westminster. Full details on the event page. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you.